My 27F husband, 30M, cheated and gave me an STD. I hate him, but have to maintain contact. My husband and I have been married for 5 years, and had what I thought was a great relationship. We'd had our problems, but so does every couple, and we always resolve them. I was fully under the impression that we had a strong, faithful marriage. I was wrong. A month ago, I was sent a photo message from a friend. They were in a bar and had spotted my husband with a young woman in his lap. When he came home, I confronted him and he came clean about a string of affairs that made me sick to my stomach. What had began as my husband hitting up chat rooms for women to talk dirty with had descended into him meeting them for sex in hotels and even our own home when I was away on business. He reluctantly showed me tapes he'd made of himself and women in our bed, as well as messages such as "I have a girl, but she'll never know." I just felt humiliated and worthless. As if that wasn't bad enough, there was another thing. I'd been trying to get pregnant for over a year. To my horror, he told me the sex he'd had with these women was unprotected. All of it. Because it felt hotter. Next day I went to get tested, and discovered I have an STD. I'm undergoing some treatment for it, but I'm absolutely furious at my husband for what he's done. Safe to say I'm divorcing him. I have to keep some level of contact with him for the proceedings, but they're mostly through my lawyer, given that he wouldn't stop blowing up my phone with crying voice notes before I blocked him. During our in-person meetings he does nothing but pout and try to manipulate me, to an extent that his own lawyer carefully interjected and said, "Listen, I think she's made her choice. I need some advice on how I should best deal with him moving forward." As my title says, I hate him, but I can't not speak with him considering the divorce proceedings. We have a joint bank account, which we both need to go to close down. I also own our home and he's moved out, but he'll have to come back sometime to get his crap. I feel like he'll act like a simpering idiot every time, but I don't care to argue.